Hello everyone and welcome to today's stream. Today we are focusing on the jury highlights from the Tokyo Liftoff Film Festival. And what do you think about our new setup?
It's fantastic. I love it, but we do need to get used to it still, so bear with us.
We have some screens over here, we've got our notes scattered around, and the camera has changed, so we will be probably looking for it a little bit, but we hope that this is... I really do like this setup. I feel like we can have a good conversation.
Conversational, yeah. It's more friendly, isn't it?
Definitely.
Relaxed. Very cool.
If you want to join in the conversation, the chat room is open. I can see that Claire is already in there and she is looking forward to getting some jury insights. But if you have any questions for us regarding the festival, or you want to shout out to some of the films, or you've seen some of the films that we are mentioning here today, do let us know in the comments and we will share that with everyone who is watching.
Absolutely. And if you do miss us live, you can still send us comments or questions or just send us some love at the support@liftoff.network.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So what are the jury highlights? Well, they are the best bits of the festival so far that we've been hearing from the jury, and we want to share them with you, and also recognize some of the great work that's been coming through. We do need to state that this is no indication of any awards. We're almost there. You're going to have to wait until the end of the festival to find those out. But we at Liftoff, we understand that art can be a bit subjective. So what we've done is we've given you a mix of jurors, to provide all the submissions with an equal chance of being seen and rated. And these films, these jury highlights, are the ones that have been receiving the top marks from that very jury.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So you may have been watching some of our other streams, and on Fridays we round up the audience choice, so the films that are currently in the lead on each of their programs there. And as Carla has just explained, this is the jury highlights, and no winners will be announced today. So after this stream and after the 30th of June, when the festival's audience round comes to an end. Yeah, 2 days. It's on Wednesday. So the festival closes on Wednesday, the 30th of June at 10 p.m. BST. From there, all of the films that have scored highly with the jury and a handful of the audience choice films from each of the programs will migrate over to the network round for our professional members to watch and choose the winners. So everyone is currently, or all the filmmakers taking part have been invited to the hub, the members hub, but this program, the network program, will move over to there for the professional members to watch and give their opinions on.
Exciting
it's
stuff.
Really exciting.
Yeah, almost there. You're just going to have to wait though.
All right, shall we find out?
Yeah, let's get stuck right in. So we're going to get up the poster of the first film.
There it is.
Which is Alaraf, and it is a short live-action narrative directed by Gust Mulder from the Netherlands.
Lovely. So this is a black comedy about Afera, an age-old, quite unshakable man who is shown as an attraction in a museum. Ooh. Look at the tones in that poster.
I know, it looks great,
really,
doesn't it?
Really, really cinematic.
So what the jury think are an engaging and an original concept, visually strong and extremely compelling to watch. It has great stylistic direction, and its narrative is memorable and has a fantastically creative approach. The production design of the world they've created is very detailed and very well put together. And I love the use of color and light, incredible writing, direction and structure, great narration and performances. Everything is just mind-blowing with creativity and originality.
Definitely a gripping piece.
Yeah, originality is something we look for here at Liftoff, isn't it? We just,
absolutely.
Sounds like it's got all the right stuff.
Yes.
Good luck.
All right, so moving on to the next film, we have Final Destination. Final Destination, I think, has a bit of a pun on this film.
Yeah, absolutely, and we'll find out more. It's an animation directed by Marika Tamura from Japan.
So this is a suicidal man encounters death who is a travelling agent to find the best place to die and goes on a world tour.
Sounds really cute, actually. So the jury have said a very well-balanced narrative with clear themes and intentions, which allows you to really enjoy the presentation of the story. Very lovely characterization and movement with highly engaging visuals and pace. It's great how the subject matter is approached with delicate humor and honesty, and it leaves you wanting more. Very enjoyable and refreshing.
So animations are amazing, and we often get some incredible animations like this one's through for the Tokyo Film Festival. So it's not unknown that we season award a lot of the films that come through, especially the animations. And I need to give this one a watch. That poster is
so
incredible.
Good, very good.
Okay, so
next up
on.
Yep, we have Arctic Night. It's a feature documentary directed by Feng Feng from the United States.
So this is a film themed around the polar nights in Svalbard and J. Mayen. It's about people's lifestyle, the relationship between humans and nature, and influences environmental issues.
Very hot topic at the moment, which is great. Jury have said you feel like you're absorbed into the landscape every step of the way. Absolutely breathtaking. Absolutely breathtaking cinematography and splendid interviews that creates a narrative that really focuses on the people, the places, and the changes they are experiencing. It makes you really care about everything portrayed and explored, as well as empathize with every character's individual experience.
Have you seen the Northern Lights?
And personally,
yeah,
no, I really want to go.
Yeah, it's on my bucket list as well.
Absolutely, but yeah, they're in the film, so definitely give that a watch.
And Svalbard, my auntie went there a couple of years ago, and she just said it was the most incredible place. She's been super, like, from a filmmaker's perspective, super cinematic.
Yeah.
So I really want to go there.
Breathtaking landscapes. Yes, on the bucket list it goes.
Oh, here we go. The sticky
Next
mouse
one.
is back. Here we go.
No.
What? We're into the sun.
We've got different.
No. Okay. And.
No. We're giving you a sneak peek of what's coming up.
There we go. We knew there would be some sort of issue today, but it's back. We're back on track.
We're back on track. So our next one is Into the Sun. It's a short live-action narrative directed by, I hope I get this right, Ejuan Isaac George, and from the United Kingdom.
So this follows a young woman's descent into the depths of an underground tunnel in search of revenge.
Suspense.
Dun, dun, dun.
Just that log line says suspense. What have the jury said? They have said, original and gripping narrative that keeps you hooked the whole way through. The strong performances and dialogue were very effective at building tension and suspense. The cinematography is well designed to emphasize the atmosphere, and there is a very subtle eeriness from the tunnel that's used very well to fit the style and story. Overall, very impressive.
So this film actually last week was chosen to take part in the short film showcase, and they will be coming to Pinewood in July for that showcase. So I'm glad to see that the other jury members have also recognised this film as one to watch. Very exciting. Okay, let's try this again. Should we try this again? Okay, so and...
Yay!
Yes! There we go, we're back on track.
Right, the next one is Vagabonds, as you can see. It's a feature live-action narrative directed by Philippe Dajou from France.
That's a good pronunciation. I would not have got that. So this film follows 4 people on the fringes of society with seemingly no future will discover the meaning of hope.
And the jury have said, the best feature narrative I've seen submitted so far. That's all you need to hear, isn't it?
Stop it there.
That's it, we'll stop it there. No.
What else have they said?
They've said, it was fantastic. Amazing writing with a pace and structure that needs no improvement. The character's development is seamless and natural throughout. Great cinematography and sound design with incredible performances and direction. Thoroughly engaging and an absolutely entertaining watch.
Wow.
Really, congratulations, guys. Those are really cool comments right there.
Yeah, that first statement says it all.
Yeah.
If you are watching the Tokyo Festival and haven't seen this film yet, do go and check it out.
Or any of these films.
All of these films, I have to say.
Keep watching them.
Okay.
What do we have next?
So, next we have Going Deeper.
Going Deeper. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't. And it's like, I'm itching to watch this film.
I know. You're big into water and
and surf.
and surf. So if you're anything like Natalie, give this one a watch as well. It's Going Deeper. It's a short documentary directed by Luke Haxum from Japan.
So this isn't a sports action film, and in fact it isn't a surf film. This is a story about human story set amongst the most powerful waves known to man. So as Carla said, this is definitely a film for me. Water, surfing, sports, I'm there. So guess what I'll be doing tonight.
Exactly. So what have the jury said? They've said, visually a really beautiful documentary that's incredibly engaging. It has really good pacing and develops narratively in such a compelling way, making it so enjoyable to watch. Strong production value and some really insightful moments within the interviews. It explores. Absolutely gorgeous cinematography, which really captures the awe and dangerous beauty of the ocean. The music was used artfully as a part of the narrative, which is a lovely experience. After watching, it leaves you with a desire to discover something new. Very impactful. And I have to agree with that. I've seen it and I was just like, I just want to go discover stuff now. So yeah, that's what you want. You want something that stays with you. So yeah, very well done, guys. So
I think we should give a little round of applause to our films that have been announced.
Yes, well done. This week and last week. Congratulations, guys, and thank you so much for sharing your work with us. And well done for inspiring such great feedback from the jury. You guys deserve it.
Absolutely. So just to recap then, that the festival's audience round does close this Wednesday, the 30th of June at 10 p.m. BST. And as we mentioned, the films that have been highlighted, some of the films that from each of the programs will then move over to the network rounds. A handful of the audience choice as well as the jury's choice will move over. And then we continue the festival.
So what's coming up this week for the last week of the festival?
So on Wednesday, James will be doing a stream regarding what to do next when you're making films. And then also we've got the final focus group on Thursday for the features. That will be on the YouTube channel as well. And that is what we have coming up this week.
Nearly there. Well, I think that's it from us.
That is everything from us.
Yeah.
All of that information can be found on our YouTube page. Just head over and hit that remind button so you don't miss a thing.
Absolutely. Well, thank you guys for watching and we'll get you next time.
Yes, we'll get you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.